Right, in this lesson, we shall solve this word problem in front of us step by step. The difference of two numbers is 9. 5 times the smaller is 7. More than 3 times the larger, find the numbers. We present a solution to this problem step by step. So we let x be equal to the smaller number. Y equals the larger number. And we are saying the difference is 9. So that now we're going to find the difference. Because the difference is positive, it means you take the larger minus the smaller, and the result is exactly 9. And this means that at this point, transposing the x, then we have y equals x plus 9. And therefore, this here is the first equation. Okay, so you have the second equation that is also important, and it says 5 times the smaller is 7 more than 3 times the larger. Okay, so in other words, let's do 5 times the smaller. Right, so in other words, the smaller one is x. So we're going to do 5 times the smaller. So it is 5x. Right, and then after we have done 5 times the smaller, right, which is 7, more than 3 times the larger. 3 times the larger, but obviously 5 times the smaller is actually 7 more than 3 times the larger, and obviously it is, since it is 7 more, it means the difference is 7, like so. And this one here, let us call this equation 2. So we proceed to then say put. Right, so put 1 into 2, which means that you have 5x. Right, let's first write 5x here, like so, minus 3y. The y is x plus 9. X plus 9, and this equals 7. So you have 5x minus 3x minus 27 equals 7. And 5x minus 3x is what? Is 2x. Right, which is 2x, which is equal to 27 plus 7. Okay. 2x equals, right, what is 27 plus 7? This is exactly 34. And you have 2x. You divide the left by 2 and the right by 2, which means x is equal to 17. X equals 17. Okay, now if x is 17, then we proceed to find y. Right, thus, we know that y equals what? Okay, we have that equation, this equation, y is x plus 9. Y is x plus 9, so that x equals what? X equals 17 plus 9, and this is exactly 26. Right, and now that we have solved this question as we have done, hence the larger number, right, the larger number is right. So in other words, the larger number is y equals 26, and the smaller number is x equals 17. Right, so I like that. Okay, now this is what we have. This is exactly what we have. So now what then do we do? We proceed to check this here. Let us provide a check. Let us find the difference. So we do a check. Right, so let us do a check and find the difference. Okay, so we take the larger minus the smaller because the difference is given as positive. So the larger minus the smaller. This 26 minus. Okay, so the y, which is 26, and the x, which is 17, like this. And so if you perform this difference now, what then are we able to get? Okay, so you need to check this very carefully and make sure that we're actually able to get the correct result here, because when you say 26 minus 17 and the result is clearly 9. So it means, therefore, the difference is correct. And then we proceed to then say, according to this instruction here, 5 times the smaller, so is 7 more than 3 times the larger. So you're going to do 5 times the smaller is 17. And you compare with 3 times the larger, which is 26. And we are told that the difference here is actually 7. Let us check if this is going to be 7. So what is 5 times 17? 5 times 17 equals what? Equals 85. Minus, okay, now 3 times 26 equals what? Equals 78. And therefore you have 85 minus 78, and the result is 7. Hooray! And this is awesome news. So we are able to get the 9 and able to get the 7 here. And we have been able to solve this particular word problem step by step. And this is good news and excellent stuff. And we really appreciate this here. And thanks everyone for watching. And this is good news. A very, very excellent problem here, word problem we've solved. And goodbye to you.